Yeah.
The good news is that the winds aren't as violent as they were yesterday in Chicago, but it's still pretty darn cold. To be expected, I guess, for December football at Soldier Field.
It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Chicago Bears.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Press. Bunch right. All right.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's second down.
But you look at this defense.
They enter this one number 13, Charles, in the NFL in stopping the run.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit, but facing the number one rushing team, they have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. Delta. Go.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Good.
Brings up second and a yard.
There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Delta.
Fields now to throw.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. So now they operate back from their side of the field here. 2nd and long.
Hey, Ken. You got a mini baby tonight.
Fields.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill. A big game there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And that catch, he just hit number 800 in his NFL career.
I just think that puts you in top 35 range all time in the NFL in terms of number of catches. One significant guy in that number, Shannon Sharp, who was a tight end. That's big-time play right there.
Down the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. One of those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
They snap it to Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A big pickup at 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
11. Out. Test. Bunch right. Go.
Looking to throw on second down. Fields.
Eluding the pressure right.
Gets the dump off to Pierce.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Throwing on third down. Fields. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Panther first down. They'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right.
Finding his target is Trey McBride.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. That's going to be caught by Josh Reynolds. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Mixon with a first down carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he is caught and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Mixon will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And Mixon not going to get there. Running into a wall here, and they'll stop him short.
They'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
Trey McBride His third touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. And I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that, so he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal. And I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not all now joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. Sheds off the tackle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Here we go. Punch right. Right.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. Play action. It's Fields. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 33 yards that time. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him over 3,000 yards passing now on the campaign.
And Brandon, nowadays your leader's usually closer to 5,000 yards on the year, but still 3,000 yards, a good season.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
Hey, Steve. Hey, Ken. Is it all right?
Now it's Fields. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. One back in the backfield. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Second down and 4.
And 4 at the 13-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up
losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Oh, they'll try and sneak this. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll indeed stop him on third down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Here's the Panthers punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. So possession goes over here on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see.
Chip's clear. Yeah.
On first down, Fields. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. A final shot before the break. Fields. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And it hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Now here's a throw. It's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 51 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he nears 1,400 for the year. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by DeMarvion Overshown. And the Bears are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. It's a pickup of 10 and a Bears first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. first down. They'll go to the ground attack. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Off play action. Fields. Blitz coming, and down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
At the 48-yard line.
To throw is Fields. And the ball is knocked out. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's a 2nd and 7. Open man downfield is Reynolds. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Running left, it's Mixon. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. After the penalty, it's Mixon. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Back to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 25-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. Down to the 25. DeMarvion Overshown, the one to bring him down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
From the 25, here's a 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw here. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown! Josh Reynolds from 19 yards away. And the Panthers are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defense's side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Back to Mixon on second down.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
And it's 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, Mixon. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Cade York on now for the field goal.
From the left hash, this from 46.
York able to send this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
On play action, Fields.
Flushed out right.
Well, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
West right pitch. Go.
Fields on 3rd down.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Here we go, son.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Out, let's go. Out. Sit high.
They snap it to Fields.
Flush to his right.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
The time to pull out the stops is now. They convert there on 4th down.
Time becoming a factor. Down 2 scores, though they have 2 timeouts and, of course, the 2-minute warning to work with as well. Fields on 1st down.
They'll roll him out right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Right.
Fields hit and the ball is loose. And now this ball picked up by the offense.
But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football, so this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead.
And the Panthers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
But that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
He'll look to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4.
Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away.
Returnable here from the 38. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And the Bears take over.
This is 1st and 10.
Yep. 11. Delta. Right.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Alpha. Right.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fields.
In trouble, and he's taken down.
Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense has been so stingy all game long. No reason to think it's suddenly going to open up now. They took their shot, but this, like many others, falls incomplete.
And one last throw here for Fields.
He's going to let it fly.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.